much hype surrounding this fight, and now These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. They blocked that right hook. Nice counter shot. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring. Nigel Benn down! Can you believe it? You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, reach.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. No, he don't. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
The courage on display here is incredible. Insane action. Two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match, which shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Both want a knockout, you can tell. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talking about Ben in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who. On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter punch. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Hold it right there. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He still want to fight.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Nope, that hook won't score. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Final 10 seconds here. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Parries that jab away. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Hold that thought! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed. At least hold that thought! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How about that time counters? As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Time for the 5th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
6, 7, 8.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Tough to be a judge in this fight. Hold that thought! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
The Dark Destroyer goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that.
One, two, three, four. Give me your glove.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. What a huge... On to the 6th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength.
Whoa, Johnny, out of... And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Hold it right there. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow-mo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You continue.
Let's talk about Roy Jones. Here comes round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you...
Heavy shots, and Nigel Benn goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You all right?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. It's all offense, all the time. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there.